back to the channel. Okay, there was an error, so today we're gonna try and build the inside of there, and then so this is part 2. So this is part 2. Then we're gonna show you the rooms for part 3, and the balconies for part 3, and then for part 4 we're gonna do. Or probably part 2 is like gonna be the interior, and the pool is gonna be part 3. So I don't know if we have enough time for the pool, because that time in occurs. Come on, upload, please. Okay. So last time there was an error because there was an occur. So okay, now we can go back in the game. Now we can do whatever we want to do. Let's take this out. And so here are the materials from the reception area. Please do not. Please have the response of doing this. Yeah, let's get started. So now we're gonna use copper torches because there are copper torches. Because Minecraft does added copper torches. So they're all red bricks. But for me, some of you will pick that a wood block. It kind of blends in. But for me, we could try and use powder. Try. It kind of blends in. There. Does it kind of blend in with the carpet? So I'm gonna cut this in half by using this, and then place insert. So I'm gonna cut this. So just snap all this stuff. And then flash in here, and then. Yeah, this kind of looks great. It kind of gives it great effect. And for the table, all use gray concrete. And then let's make something. So today we have these stuff, but copper chests. Grab the wax copper chest, because they usually stay there for a while, but that's the wax copper chest said. It's famous for whatever stuff. And this one, a long chest kind of looks like. A short chest looks like this. But it's satisfying here. It makes it more better. And plus we have shelves. Shelves. People forget about shelves. And what we're going to do with these shelves is, guess what? This is going to be so cool. This is the cool part. We're going to use these shelves. And I'm going to use these as dogs. And then we're going to place tripwire hooks as keys. Those keys in there. Cause you look. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is so cool. It also takes a while to do. Is it those monsters again? It's those monsters. Wait, because what the heck is it echoey? Okay, dude, I think that must be a top. So, like, never mind. And dude, we can make over 9 of these. We can make over 9 keys. Like 3 bookshelves. Like 3 bookshelves we'll get. 3 shelves we'll get. We'll give you this. Like 3 of these will give you 9 keys. Like 9 keys will give you. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know what I'm doing. You're like, yeah, you know why I'm like using this. Yeah, you know why I'm like using this one. I'm literally. And luckily, we have the. Luckily, we have a painting. Let me grab my painting. Let's see whatever. Let's see new pictures we get. Like, dude, this is so new. And they're not even better. Here's the copper torch! But they have more lanterns! Have lanterns like such as They also have the copper lantern. They also have the copper lanterns. So there's copper torches, and then we can, and I guess we can use those lanterns as a balcony. Let's use those as a balcony. And for our next one, we're gonna fill in this area using cut off the grass. You know what we're gonna do. I also want to make the stairs kind of to get us to the top first, but I would prefer doing this here. Dude. Oh my god, bro. This is like a event, bro. So now let's take all of these. Let's cut the grass block and replace these with oak planks. Whoa. Fill these with oak planks. And plus the sequence, you'll have to Okay, now let's focus. No, don't get distracted on these, cause yeah. No, but just ignore the sequence. So I don't know. So this is what the hotel kind of looks like. So when you look at this, okay. So what I'm gonna do is right in this back corner to the place, and here are the cafeteria materials you need. Please don't forget to find these, and we'll be there as we use them, and we're gonna use the new, and we're gonna use new stuff. So number 1, So here, I want to start on this 5th block, and we have to look for the 7th block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then go by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I want you to go by and then place an oak trap door. And then go and then place a gray concrete and then go back where you were on this area. And then this is what some people just do. Like if you had our TSMC, then you're gonna love this part. For my hotel, you can use any color you want. Like I'll use yellow and blue. It kind of blends in. It kind of blends in with color. Dig down. And please make sure these are like. Okay, this is kind of squeeze. So I want you to place a red here, a yellow carpet here, or the light blue carpet over here. So it kind of gives us this effect. So it kind of gives us a cool effect. Now I want to use cobblestone stairs for this. So say you're like over here, stuck one down, and then. We also need some lightning too, but we have to fill everything in here first. So yeah, this is like more brighter than the way you like this do. And then we're gonna place a furnace in that, and I think that should be all. This should be all we have to use. This has to be all. And then we're gonna focus on the seats. So the seats, we're gonna use these bricks. Still go back your carpet. And then you can use like any leaf you want. Like any leaf, like I want to make this beautiful. Let's use flowering azalea. Bro, oh my sigma. And I know why it's dark in here, but because I haven't did something yet. So this has to give us an effect. People could just lay back, and then that's all they could do. They could just do whatever they want. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, yeah, they'll have to kind of. So this is what I usually do. Usually I like place these and then I usually place the leaves on top of them, but I do this. So it kind of gives us like a nice effect. Nice effect in here, then. This can only fit one here, but I also want to make another one kind of like On the edge area. Bro. Yo. Don't be like screaming. Okay, now you're like, where's the lantern? Well, you know what time it is. And these are the cafeteria bricks. Now for the roof, now for the floor bricks, we'll have to use oak planks, and then that's all. Now for the stairs. For the stairs too. For the stairs, we have to. You know, we'll be needing these. This is like 3 blocks, but I don't know why this is a mistake. I don't know why this must be a mistake. So we should get this the second floor in time. Should get to the second floor. These people are gonna be like, please, oh my god. Wait, what? Okay, I know you. Bro. What the? Yo. So we have to make these stairs kind of realistically. Usually people would just. At first, when I started, I was like, why does it look like those Super Mario scarecrows? It's like, it looks like a Super Mario. It looks like those Super Mario scarecrows. I literally love the texture of this. It's the penthouse. It's like, this is so tall. I don't know how many rooms are gonna be over there. Let's focus on the floor. Yeah, this is good. Oh, where's the shop? So, bro, I think this is like. How do you do this? Wait, so we have to go to the. So wait, we're at the penthouse area. We have to go to the penthouse area, bro. Like. kind of like so. It looks so bad. Okay, now we're at the top floor. Come on. Okay, this is level 1. Okay, blue. Green. Yellow. Orange. Red. And that should be it. Now all we gotta do is like fill in the floors. Now all we gotta do is fill in the floors and not even matter. New lanterns. Let's go. Come on, we can use our new lanterns now. Let's use our copper lantern. Let's use this. Your new copper lantern. Let's use the new copper lantern. And this ball also like that looks so crazy. And this is what we're gonna use for the stairs. Gotta look for. Okay, so the first floor for the first room. There's a door. For the second door is on top of the first floor. It's kind of like the same thing. It's kind of like some like real stuff. Oh. Bro, I already have the same address the name at the bottom for. Okay, never mind. Like raining and then it's like raining. It's raining. Are you crazy? No, this is the worst day. I'm not. It's gonna look so realistic if you see at the bottom. This is the third. This is the fourth. Don't rope. No. I forgot to add a painting down there. Oh yeah. You have to place like a painting on the floors, bro. And it's okay, you know how you do it. Okay, not this. Not this! This, bro! Bro, not that! Go. You got a poppy! Yeah. Let's go! Let's go! Yay. You got a poppy. These paintings look so realistic. Like, when you place them, you'll get a rare one. For the 5th floor. It's kind of this. Okay, bro, this looks great. 4th floor. Okay, all we have to do is go to the penthouse. Because the penthouse doesn't have these. It now kind of looks so real up here. Looks so real up here. What's the glow with the glow? What's the glow with the glow? Forgot. These are the areas. Forgot about them. Dude, I forgot these. And I forgot this. Like, okay, now I know. Okay, now I know where the enemies are. Okay, now I know like where the enemies are. Cause yeah, this kind of looks so cursed. The spiders in here, and then all of a sudden everything's in here, and then so. Great, let's go! Okay. So I think this is what the room has to look like on each floor. Then we can let's stick to the balcony part first. And the new blocks. Yeah, dude. It kind of yeah. That's the way it goes. And now let's build this here and do that, and then we get a dot, and then we can bit nice effect. Okay. So I got my copper sword just in case because they added the trailer where you get to use copper swords. Okay, the first course bit finished. The second room is not finished. So it's kind of like the same. It's the same part, but same area. Curious, so I'll have to do it by 3. No enemies on the candle. There's like I keep on hearing this sound. I think that should be like the next floor. Dude, I think this has to be the next floor. It's like, no, if I was like planning to do this, then that is like the way. Let's see. You see, if you want to. Fill like everything in with oak flakes. Here's great. The good news is because we could just go up.
Give it to me. Are you done? Give it to me. No, give it to me. When you're done. I need to stop recording gonna run out of space.